Welcome to DIY Easy Crafts. Today we're going to take a look at how to easily make an ocean wave Chinese checkers board. Now this particular project is really just a precursor for a larger full casting nautical checkers board that I'm going to be making. I really just wanted to see if I could do the pattern and holes correctly. So I actually had this wave board from another project. I had made an ocean wave wall clock, and I had made several of the boards at the same time. I'll put a link on here, but these are very easy to do. I use Total Boat MakerPoxy. I mix a dark blue in one, green, white, and clear, and then you use either a hairdryer or a straw to blow and create the waves. It's really a fun project. You don't need a lot of artistic ability to do so. But like I said, for this video, we're not going to go into detail on the waves themselves, really just experimenting with how to transfer the pattern and drill the holes for the checkers board. So this is the existing ocean wave round piece of wood that I had. I marked the center just with a pencil, and then I downloaded a pattern off the internet, checkers board pattern. I had to use 2 sheets of paper, and I taped them together and lined them up. And all I did was I poked a hole through the center circle, and then I visually lined that up with the center mark on the board. And then I taped that down, those papers down to the board. I got a 1/4 inch diameter router bit, and I mounted it into my drill press. And just by hand, visually, on the first one, I went to the depth that I wanted, and when I was happy with the depth, then I set the depth stop on the drill press. Then it was really just a matter of going to each hole, lining up the center of the router bit with the center mark on each hole, and drilling each round cavity. Now I gotta say, this was pretty tedious. These boards, don't look real difficult, but there's a lot of holes. So it took me a little longer than I expected it to. And the main thing here is that you just really have to line up that center line. Otherwise, you're going to have, most of these holes are in a straight line. So if you're off to the left or right, it's going to be noticeable. Anyway, I'm complaining, but it really didn't take all that long. So once the holes were done, all I had to do at that point was just remove that template, cleaned it off. I sprayed it with a little bit of spray shellac just so that the inner holes, the inside of the holes, would be a little water resistant and look a little bit better. But this is the finished product. I took the marbles off of an existing Chinese checkers board that I had. But anyway, stay tuned for hopefully the next video will be a full casting nautical Chinese checkers board, and I think that one will be really nice. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. By all means, check us out on the web at www.diyeasycrafts.com. Thank you very much.